Who do you think won, Loma or Haney?
Oh man, shoot. I think Loma won, but you know something, it's boxing for you, man. I guess you got to beat the champion, so
You
they say. So
agree with that? Do you agree with that?
yeah,
Yes, he does, because he did. Of course, T.O. does, because he beat the goddamn champion. So, T.O., quick question, T.O.
I think on a business
T.O.,
aspect though, they should have made it a draw so they could do a rematch clause.
yeah, but T.O., quick question for you then, sir, since you fought Lomo. Did Lomo beat Devin worse than you beat Lomo?
No.
Or was that Devin Lomo fight closer than what you were with Lomo?
No way.
I think Devin and Loma was a closer fight than me and Loma.
Okay, so then you agree you got to take the champion's belt. And that's why Devin won it.
No, you convincingly beat Loma, Tio. Devin, it was real close.
No, you missed the point. I'm saying T.O. fought Lomo. Did T.O. beat Lomo more than Lomo? You guys thought Lomo won.
Yes.
If you thought Lomo won, did Lomo beat Devin more than T.O. beat Lomo?
I think T.O. beat Loma worse.
Absolutely, hands down. Yeah. It wasn't even close. So Lomo should have did to Devin.
I look at the corners. But they gotta remember, it's not the same Loma, which is very true. It's not the Loma that we fought that was #1 pound for pound ahead of Canelo, Crawford, Spence, everybody.
That's right.
But you know, it's Devin Haney. They want to make him the American dream. They got names for him. He's younger. He's more of a dynamic fighter in the sense of, I guess, the star power of him rocking his chains, being the next Floyd Mayweather, having him with Tank Davis maybe, or those kind of fighters.
He's gonna have problems at 140.
He is gonna have problems at 140, most definitely. But in the meantime, you know, it's just it's a publicity move that they had to do for Devin.
And Devin signed 2 days before.
Yes.
Top rank.
Of course, of course, but Dad. So, do you think Lomo won also?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. But do you think Lomo won convincingly, or was it close?
I got a pool in the fucking house. I want to go inside and fucking drop it.
Okay.
That's how bad that shit was, bro.
Okay. No, because Dad, even you're gonna say.
Yo, first of all, did you see that motherfucker's eyes popping?
Yeah.
Yes, because we all agree it was a close fight, of course. But okay, Dad. So did your son beat Lomo?
You know he's a papa's boy, bro. When he's telling his father to 10 rounds, he's figuring me out. Please help me.
That's crazy.
You know
that's crazy.
Yeah. He almost broke a little bit, but okay. Did he win the 12th round, Dad? Did he win the 12th round? Yes, he did.
His fucking eyes, bro. You gonna tell me, bro? Look at his eyes. That motherfucker was scared to death.
Yes, but it was a big fight for him. It was a real big fight for him. But in your mind,
this is what comes with it, though. It's the territory.
Bro, listen, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking, bro. Let him come up to 140, and we're gonna show the whole world. You know, Top Rank said that he wants Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, so he already knows who's gonna win with Josh Taylor.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Well, first of all, I got love for T.O. I got love for you, Dad, and T.O.
Who do you got? I know it's hard to think ahead, but who's on your radar next?
Come again?
Who's on your radar next? I know it's hard to think past the current task, but who's on the radar past after Josh Taylor?
After Josh Taylor, my radar is the networks. That's it, man. Take over promotions with a network.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking at.
T.O. and his dad smart enough to know you take it one fight at a time. It's a huge fight. They can take that one fight at a time, and then the sky's the limit.
That's all it is, man. We gotta take it one fight at a time. We can't overlook Taylor. He's a live dog.
Yes.
And the how can I say, in his records and everything, he's still undisputed. He relinquished the belts. He never lost any of the belts. The Catterall fight could be an iffy one, but they gave it to Taylor. He's the champion. So we just stay focused on Taylor, man. This is two former undisputed world champions facing one another, and I'm looking forward to it.
So wait.
Yes,
So
sir.
I gotta ask. I want to ask you and Dad the $1 million question: Spence or Crawford? Who you got?
I got fucking Spence.
Okay.
I knew you were going to say that.
Stop it.
Yo,
That
let me
toughness,
tell you
break
something
him
about
down.
Spence. Let me tell you something about Spence. Spence is a dog. He's
Yeah,
a
real dog.
He don't
No
give up.
doubt.
And
No
he don't
doubt.
give up. I've
Real
never seen
dog.
a guy like that in my life. That guy keeps on grinding and grinding and grinding. Even when Ugas had him, like in the 10th round, I think it was, that boy
Yeah.
came back and you know, and he proved himself what it is to go in that ring and fight for something, and you know, fight for your life. You know, like you know, a lot of people don't understand. This is the killing business, bro.
Right.
Like, when people go in there, you could die. You understand? And when then when you know, when people start saying things like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill this dude" and this and that, what do you think this is, man? Boxing is the realest sport in the freaking like, you don't play boxing, man. You understand? Like, anybody could die. You know, the doctors, when he felt convulsions, they said if convulsion would have hit him in the chest, he would have blown my son's chest, and he would have died. He would have died. You know, people don't understand the condition that my son went into. And I'm telling you, every person in the world, any athlete in basketball, soccer, football, whatever it is, would have never gone not even 5 seconds the way my son was feeling in that freaking fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This takes balls to do what you gotta do. You know, when Garcia went down on his knees and Davis was just looking at him and telling him, "Come on, get up, get up." You know, that's what takes the difference between a great fighter and a fighter that has balls.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He could have got up. He could have fucking got up. But you know why he didn't get up?
Why?
Because this
self-preservation, no intestinal fortitude. He broke mentally. That's why.
My son was ready to die in there. He was ready to die in there. You know, for what? For them to remember him for a week and then everybody forgets about him.
Right.
You know. So you know what? I'm not gonna say a lot. You're gonna see the best Teofimo Lopez June 10th, and I'm telling you right now, you guys cannot miss this fight. It's gonna be the greatest fight of this year.
It's in my city. It is in my
We're
city.
definitely not gonna miss it.
So
I fuck with Tio hard. I love Tio. Tio got swag. I fuck with Tio. So we definitely gonna be rooting.
Tio, who do you got? Who do you got though? Spencer Crawford. I heard Dad, but who do you got?
And it's up.
I got Spence.
It's up in the air sometimes. Nah, it's up in the air sometimes, man. But
that boy goes to the body like nobody I ever seen in my life.
I'm going with I'm gonna go with Spence partially only because.
And I don't hate Crawford. I love Crawford. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta say it like it is.
Yeah.
And I'm the trainer of the year 2020. Listen, I'm 2020 trainer of the year for a reason.
Yes.
And you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about on June 10th. When my son comes in there and does things that nobody has ever seen.
So I think honestly, when it comes to it, I'm going off the resume. Spence has fought the fighters that Crawford has fought, but he fought them when they were still doing good things, doing their
I just see
the mood and in the movement, you know, and they were still in their prime. You know, Crawford fought Porter on his way out.
Right.
He fought Kell Brook on his way out. So and Spence fought these guys. Well, they were still in.
Right.
You know, so you can't, you know, but hey, it's a great fight. It's a great thing for boxing. And I'm very excited, man. This year seems like a great year for the sport.
I just gotta say something. I think that
you're saying a lot of something.
Yeah, but I think that Spence has a lot of. I think that Spence got a lot of dog in him. That's a guy that doesn't quit. You know,
I think he's collecting the belts like a true champion. Crawford's been holding a WBO for some time now, and just waiting for this big payday. You know, so I mean, we're gonna see though. Crawford has the skill sets. He's ambidextrous. He knows how to fight.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That's a very, very tough fight for both of them.
Do you think?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys think it's gonna be a
That's why I got a 51-49 Crawford. 51-49 Crawford.
You guys
I understand. And one thing about Spence, all those rounds, sparring 14 to 18 rounds, hot gym, dog. I know Spence is a real dog. That's why I said Jack Dempsey.
Great fighters.
But man, that skill set, that slick counter punching ability. Woo, it's gonna be a great fight. I'm 51-49.
Do you guys
Hell yeah.
think there'll be a stoppage?
That's good. You could put it that way. You could put it around.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's up to them though.
It's a great fight. The whole world's gonna watch it, and props for these guys taking the challenges. Like
Yeah, I say stop it. Somebody going out late, but someone's going out.
You think there'll be a
Someone going out late.
Yeah?
It's gonna be
Yeah. If you know boxing, you know one of them are going down, bro. For real.
Listen, but it's about
And the reason why all three of us are saying stoppage, because neither guy's going to get defensive and just try to get to the end. They're in there to win. So someone's getting stopped.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you right now is, like, you know, at least these guys are taking the challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody had to see a broken down Lomachenko.
Some
take the freaking risk. You know?
Some alaikum, brother.
Take that risk because of the Jermaine Ortiz fight. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, okay, we got to rub this guy out the map, you know, because he's slowing down. He's not the same Lomachenko that fought Teofimo Lopez. Let's go get this guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it almost worked the wrong way for them. You know, it was a dangerous fight.
It was good. It was good for all of them. It was good for boxing. People still talking about it to this day, about the decision, all that stuff. And it's really good, man. And I think this gives Devin Haney a little understanding of how deep and strong you got to be in the sport.
Devin Haney needed this fight.
Yep.
Devin Haney needed this fight because nobody wants to see a boring.
You know what fight I really want to see, though, is Stephen Fulton versus Inoue.
Oh,
who you got? Who you got?
Inoue.
Now, you go with the punch or you go with swag? Tio going with Fulton. Tio going with the swag.
I like Scooty, man. I like Scooty, man. He's dope, man. He's definitely a dog in there as well.
Marco, I'm telling you something right now, bro. You're gonna see the same Teofimo Lopez from the past. You know, I'm not gonna get into details. I don't want to give nothing up.
I feel great, you know, man. I'll be honest, man. I feel like my 2018 self.
You're gonna see.
I'm telling you, man. It's my city. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, but you're gonna see like a movie playing out. That's what you're gonna see. Like a movie playing out. Yeah.
So Tio, you're sharp. You're sharp. Feeling sharp in the gym, huh?
Hell yeah.
Very much so.
Oh, he's amazing. He's been doing sparring. I don't know. Should I mention that kid or what?
No.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it, Dad. Keep it in house. Wait till after you dominate Taylor.
Yeah, for sure. No. It's good. We've been here in South Florida sparring with Cubans as well. You know, Southpaws. They're very technical. They're very, you know, they know how to counter right. You know, they have the skill sets. So, you know, it's been good. It's been pretty good for us.
Oh, hey,
you know, and looking forward to just having a great year this year.
They close in 15 minutes.
So let me ask you guys this.
Not because the COVID is not until October.
All right,
Let me ask you guys this, right? So your division, right, between 130 and 140 are the livest in boxing. Besides yourself, you excluded, who do you think is the best fighter in all three of those divisions besides yourself?
Great question.
35, I would say Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, I think Shakur takes it all.
At 140, Josh Taylor at the time right now. And at 147, I mean, it's up in the air between Crawford and Spence.
What about 130?
Who's at 130 right now?
Oh, maybe nobody anymore, right? Everybody moved up.
Yeah, nobody
moved
knows
up.
anything about the
They're at 35.
And that division is dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I say after Spence and Crawford fight, I want to see Boots get the winner. That's what I want.
I like Boots. I like Boots a lot.
I think Boots beats Crawford.
Woo!
That could be a possibility.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
He's more
Boots. I think Boots should wait a year or two. Wait a year or two before he fights someone like
Should
that.
have the mandatory for
but you know what? I think that he's right. I think it's too early right now for him.
Probably.
Yeah. I think
A few more tests, because Boots looked phenomenal. He beat a guy who was training at our gym, Clayton, when they fought in Carson, California. He dusted them off.
Yo,
but a few more fights.
Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna rub it to you guys in your face right now, bro, because I don't fucking like. I keep my shit real. How the fuck is Gervonta Davis the face of boxing? Can you please tell me why?
Well,
Why?
let's define. What does the face of boxing really mean? Because I hate that expression
Why?
personally.
Because of
What's it mean?
money?
Is that what
Why?
it means?
Because of money? Because
No,
he was hanging out with
no.
Floyd Mayweather his whole career?
No, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I can tell you why, though. Hey, Dad, I can answer that question. And I'm just like you, a real candid dude. The reason why, besides the Pitbull fight, he's finishing guys in stellar fashion. Yeah, we know
but
Floyd took him
that
under
was
his
the
wing.
fight.
And
The same thing.
yes,
That's what I'm trying to say.
and T.O.'s popular as hell. People love T.O. I fuck with T.O. But right now, Tank keeps getting these big moments, and he's stopping people. You know, and you know what it's about. That Mike Tyson effect start coming in.
Right.
You start knocking guys out on the main stage, people really blow you up. And I think it's well deserved for Tank, because man, Tank, he done pounded the pavement and chopped his wood. I seen him in the gym.
But what kind of competition? Think about it. I could have been doing the same thing. I could have been facing C fighters, D fighters, and looking explosive the way we've been doing it. But we took a different route. We went after the champions.
Right.
They say that Davis is a 5-time world champion, but he only pulled up with one belt at the fight.
Yes.
So the other belts, he only has one real world title, and that was against Pedraza for the IBF. That's it. All the other ones are interims. All the other ones are interims.
100%. I can't debate that, but T.O., but that's where the business disguised as a sport come in, because they made his accolades in these big moments.
Is that the true core of boxing?
No.
Definitely not. But in this landscape, yes, because he's been put on these platforms and he's performed. And the Ryan Garcia fight sold what, 1.2, 1.4 million buys? A lot of people seen that. And everyone thought Ryan Garcia had a chance. And the way he made Ryan Garcia look made him look like even more the man. And that's why he's the face of boxing, the way you put the exclamation point on Ryan Garcia. And I agree. You fight Loma at the stage you're at is bigger than all that. Way more dangerous than all that. But unfortunately, he keeps putting on performance after performance, and the consistency is paying off.
Should I just have the Taylor fight C fighters and knock them out quick and make it look exciting?
Nah, you got to go
knock out Taylor, you can have two like that and then do another one.
Right,
yes, and you should. For the business side of it too.
It messes up with my integrity. It messes up with my discipline for the sport.
You're trying to build legacy.
Of course, and that's why, Gio, that's why I fuck with you. You are real 100%. But remember, everybody not real specialists and purists. You got a bunch of other fans who are just seeing what the world is saying popular. They don't have critical thinking. They're saying what the media is saying is popular. And right now, even us talking about Tank being the face of boxing is proof that the media and its performances are hand in hand working out that way. And that's the thing. You a real 100%. You a real one.
I should just retire.
No. Hey, Tio, you too real sometimes. See,
I don't.
You're too real sometimes.
Boxing in the 1800s. Boxing was like that. How Team Combat League is, right?
Yes.
Trying to go 18 rounds, go all the way rounds.
100 rounds.
100 rounds. They went to go all the way until they couldn't go no more. I mean, what I'm noticing is that we gotta fix the sport in a tough matter way. We can't have these YouTubers make our sport.
Bro, you know what? We're gonna give you a sneak peek of what I'm talking about. Yo, take that shit off. Take that shit off.
I see Derek Harmon back there. It looks like.
Show him what's
Is
up.
that Derek? I see you, Derek.
Show them what's up. Show them what's up.
Hey, Dewey. Hey, Dewey.
Bro.
Hey, Dewey, he ready to go, brother.
I know.
Look, man, he's getting muscles on the side. Look, he got muscles on the side.
I love T.O.
Freaking side.
Let me see. I think you can turn it around.
I'm fucking with T.O. for real. Go back to the Mayweather Channel interviews.
He got
I said he would be
muscles. He got
Lomo.
muscles where you're not supposed to have muscles.
Damn.
Look at that shit, bro. This boy's ripped.
Ready.
Bro, we ain't playing, man. We ain't fucking playing.
Hey, where
And we have
A focus
he's got
T.O. is
140.
a dangerous T.O.
We have 148
a focus
right
T.O.
now. We
is a
have
deadly
148.
T.O.
You're
We
at
know.
148 right now? You're at 148?
148. And
All
that's
right.
with shoes and a shirt and fucking pants.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's the
good.
way we keep it, bro. That's the way we keep it. And I'm telling you, man. And first of all, you know, I got wait, what happened? Wait, hold on. And one thing I gotta tell you guys, all right?
You got it on?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Dewey.
Yes, sir.
You a real one,
Sir.
man. Hey, keep giving the CPR to the sport of combat, because that's
Yes,
what
sir.
we're doing right now. I'm trying
Yes,
my
sir.
best on my
Yes,
end.
sir.
I can only do it to an extent, but guys like you that are still there that respect the sport, love the sport, understand
Yes.
our sport,
Yes.
you understand the sport. That's why you're well-rounded, respected across the whole board. And for that, man,
Yes.
I respect you, love you, my brother. Hey, we're gonna keep working right now.
Yeah, do is the
Thank you,
man.
Theo. We love you too.
All
But
right,
listen,
guys.
let me rub it in there a little bit. When you say about the face of boxing and what they're doing right now, okay, that's good. But to tell you something, I'd rather take a winner that takes challenges, but at the end of
Yeah.
the day, you know why? Because that's who's gonna be on top. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when Tank gets what Garcia got? You know what I'm saying? And he falls
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they're not taking the real challenges, man. And that's why I told my son, I don't want to be in this sport. I don't want to be in this sport lying to the people, lying to the crowd.
Absolutely.
We got to take the big challenges. We wanted Prograis. But when Catterall was going to fight Josh Taylor and Josh Taylor got hurt, I said, let's go for it. Let's get this guy.
You want that belt?
Let's get this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because it fell in the same position. It fell in the same position as when Kobe was gonna fight Lomachenko, and Lomachenko and what you call it, Kobe got hurt, and Lomachenko couldn't fight him, right? So what happened? We got that opportunity. We took it. The same thing just happened right now, bro. That's God-given, bro. That's God-given. That's God-given. That's a sign. That's a sign that this is our moment, and we're going to prove to the world. You know, bro, listen, this kid almost died, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what? You expect him to come back 100% after that fight with Kambosos? No, bro.
Right.
You know, it's a miracle that he's still in the sport. It's a miracle that he's still here.
No. It's
You know,
it's part of the process. That's all I know, man. That shit made me stronger, made me more wiser, made me understand the sport and the business concept of it. We excited, you know what I mean? My pops just still hurt about the situation that happened. I'm not, you know, we let it go.
Yeah.
And we move forward.
No, you know
It's
why I'm
pathetic.
hurt? Look, listen to me. You know why I'm hurt? I'm hurt because the people don't talk the real shit. They don't even see my son's knockdown. They don't even show my son's knockdown when he was already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat the champ like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when they said, oh, Lomachenko just didn't do enough.
Right.
Lomachenko just didn't do enough to take all the belts from the champ. I understand that. And I agree with that. So, but the Kambosos did enough to take the belts from us? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah. Great point. Great point. Great point.
Listen,
100%.
when my son had that flash knockdown was because he wasn't concentrating. You know, he went into panic.
Yes.
He went into panic because he had a hole in his chest and a hole in his fucking throat. And nobody talks about that. He
No
just
one
lost.
talks about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about
Nobody
that.
talks about it,
I heard
bro.
about that, but to hear it from you is really crazy.
Yep.
The only story I heard close to that was when Evander Holyfield fought Michael Moore. Something happened with his heart, too.
He had a hole
And he
in
fought a
his heart.
strange... Yeah, he fought a strange fight that night, too. So if your son was going through that, I didn't even know. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. And I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Bro, when you got,
no one talks about that.
When you got doctors saying that my son would have got killed with one blow to the chest.
That's crazy.
You know the risk that it was taken, bro, for the crowd, for the people that he loves. I mean, it's just crazy.
You got playing any violin.
No, but you clearly look different. You clearly look different that fight. It was obvious.
Yeah, but
it's cool, man.
I know you went through that. That's great.
I got a low-key compliment from all the doctors that read me. They all said that I'm like an active God walking. So, yeah, man. They
Wow.
said that with the conditions I had prior to even going into rounds, going into the fight with 12 rounds, hard fight against Kambosos, you know, just to do that alone with the injuries that I had. I mean, hey, all I can say, that's all up to one person and one person above, and that's God. You know, he's
Right.
protecting me around this whole thing. Other than that, man, we just excited. We're playing a little bit of ball right now. Nothing too crazy. You know, we just switching it up.
All right.
Having fun.
All right, man. Well, look, we'll let you go. So you're about to work out.
Yes, sir.
I will. I'm gonna be at that fight, man. I know you don't need good luck, but good
Yo,
luck.
you know, you're actually gonna. You guys are about to witness greatness at this fighting this, and you guys are gonna witness history being remade. I will be the first guy, the youngest active Hall of Famer at 25 years old. First ballot.
Really?
First ballot ticket. Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
that's great.
Looking forward to
Everything you get, you deserve, T.O.
Hell
Everything
yeah.
you get, you deserve, man.
Hell yeah,
We know
man.
hard work and dedication make fight night the celebration. It's your time, man. I'm rocking with you against Taylor. Fuck the world, rocking with T.O.
Me
I'm
too.
rocking with you.
Already know,
Me
man.
too.
We the frontier of the generation. We just trying to help the sport. We trying to help the young fighters that are coming up, the amateur fighters that are that have a dream as well, just like myself. And that's really it, man. That's all we trying to do. Listen, we all gonna die one day, but it's what we leave behind, right? So, you gotta take it with grace, with kindness, and with a lot of mercy in this, man. I know I'm gonna die one day, but I'll always be remembered.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Always, man. So, hey, to everybody from all religions, Christianity, Catholicism, Muslim, all those, Buddha, everything, Allah. Hey, salute to everybody. And we all believe in one true thing and one thing only. There is a God. So, hey, God bless everybody. Stay up, stay well, stay a positive mind. And, hey, man, thank you guys. You guys are about to see the greatest version of Teofimo Lopez. Best believe that June 10th. You don't want to miss it.
All right, brother. Take care, everybody.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right.